Good afternoon. Today is September 9, 2020. Welcome to this edition on stock investing. I'll be giving you highlights on what happened in the PSE today, the most active stocks, stocks which advance and decline, and the latest news on your favorite stock. But first, a few reminders. Investing and trading in the stock market is a risky activity. Ensure that you know these risks before engaging in such activities. Don't invest or trade with a product or stock that you don't know. Do your research first before investing or trading. Once you have decided to invest or trade in the stock market, invest or trade with money you can afford to lose. If you want to know more on the risk of investing or trading in the stock market, I have made a YouTube video on these risks, the link on the description below. Okay, so now let's start. But I would like to share with you first a news item. Moment. Okay, can you see this? URC gets PCC now to buy sugar operations of Rojas Holdings. So that was the reason kung bakit tumaas si Rojas Holdings yesterday, no? So the news item says URC is set to complete its acquisition of sugar milling assets from Rojas Holdings after obtaining regulatory approval last week. Okay, it got a go-ahead from the Philippine Competition Commission to buy Ross Holdings operations in Negros Occidental. Okay, the acquisition presents a different market environment considering many players, so the PCC allowed the purchase to proceed. No? To recall, the PCC rejected the plan by URC to buy the operations Ross Holdings in Central Azucarera Don Pedro in Batangas last year. Okay, so that is our news for the day. And let's take a look at the PSE. Later, we'll take a look at URC and Ross Holdings and how they're doing. Pati siguro si SMC. Huh? Okay, so let's get into the... Okay, so let's take a look at the market first. Okay, it's 12:45. The PSE will close in a few minutes. So it's 5964, but the market summary is that all sectors are in the red. No? So right now it's at minus 1.16% or almost 70 points down. No? And all sectors, financials, holding companies, industrials are in the red. The biggest drop came from the property sector. So we'll be taking a look at some of them later. No? Okay, first let's take a look at yung news item ko kanina on URC. Okay, right now URC is at 142.40. The projected close is 139, which is lower than the opening price. So it's doing some consolidation here, and it's which is about the EMA 20. And with the movement, I don't expect URC to have much movement except within this range of support and resistance. No? Dito ko lang siya nakikita. So URC is now at resistance. No? Um, I'll plot the resistance here. Although the market will have to close in a few minutes. So 141 yung projected close niya. So dito siya. 143, 142. More or less yan yung resistance level ni URC. Okay, and support is somewhere here. 136, 137. Okay. Teka, bakit? Nangyari to? Nalimutan ko. Okay. So let's take a look at Rojas holdings. Si Rojas kasi, wala yung volume eh. Take a look, no? Trades is 28 lang, no? Maliit yung market cap. Tapos yung value niya, that was yesterday, no? But there was a big jump in the prices on September 7th, probably because of that news of the acquisition of URC. Now, so right now, it's profit taking and it's not much. No? So, kung ako lang, I will stay away from this stuff. Okay? So let's take a look at another stock which was in the news 2 days ago, SMC. So SMC naman, still consolidating. Projected closes 99.50. So not much movement. And you know, the EMA 20 and EMA 50 is piercing through the candlesticks. No? So meaning it's just not much movement, it's consolidating. Ayan, no? San Miguel says Airport City Project secures house approval, franchise tax exemption. It's a tax exemption franchise. Pero, the longer kasi the consolidation, the larger the breakout or the breakdown. No? So, mababa lang siya, no? So, I suppose it's a good entry level to go here, and I see support at this level. Nandito siya. Actually, nag-close siya sa support eh. So, 99.50. Almost 99.50 is support. No? Okay? So, pwede natin patayin yung stop. Okay, let's take a look at another one. Okay. Nandito nga pala sa taas yung advances, ano? I-refresh nga natin. Para makita natin. Sandali lang, guys. Mabagal lang yung pag-refresh, excuse me. Mabagal lang yung pag-refresh niya. So, refresh ko na ito. Okay, 118 stocks declined, while 73 advanced, while 48 remained unchanged. So as of 12:51, the total volume traded was 783 million, with total value of 4.89 billion. Okay, total stocks traded is 239, while total trades had 79.54 thousand. Okay, so let's now go to the most active stocks. Let's take a look at SM. Dito natin tignan. SM. SM, profit taking siya. Profit taking siya. And it opened lower and closed lower, but there is a wick here. No? So tumaas siya ng konti here. And then it closed here and went down here and closed here in the red. No? So it's just sitting on the EMA 50 line, just above the EMA 20. No? So sa akin lang is, it's the RSI is above the 50 level, and if still see some bullish trend on this. So, ang tingin ko dyan is, ang resistance level nandito na. Nandito siya. So, if the stock will go up, it will encounter a resistance level somewhere here. Yan. Bakit ganun? Nasa ray lang siya. Tanggalin natin. Sorry. Tanggalin natin siya. Dapat siyang horizontal line. So, nandito siya. 915 yung resistance niya. Okay. So, tingnan natin yung next stock. Ali. So, Ali figured it's one of the sectors which declined today. Dito tayo. Ali, nag-profit taking din siya from 3 green candlesticks. No? Pero bullish pa rin. Kasi, well, above, below the M20. Pero, okay, the RSI moved downwards. So, it will probably consolidate a little before it move up. No? Kasi the volume is down. No? So may news siya dito, Ayala Land signs office lease for Makati building. So, baka it will hindi pa nagsisink into sa market and baka mag-sink into later on. No? But this is a good news for the stock. So, baka mag-consolidate lang siya before it moves higher. Kasi the next uh, resistance is here. Nandito siya. 31 yung next resistance siya. Yung mukhang nag-bounce siya dito pero nandito yung resistance siya. O baka resistance na rin to. Kaya siya nag-bounce. Pero pwede pa siyang umakyat hanggang 31 before it bounces back. So let's take a look at another SMPH. Si SMPH naman, lagyan natin indicator. Okay, bumagsak din siya. No? And medyo malaki yung drop, 2.92. So mukhang nag-profit taking nga ito. And remember, guys, there is a gap here na fill up niya. No? So mukhang nag-consolidate pa rin siya. No? Every time it reaches the MA20 or it reaches the MA20, it goes down. So ito, nag-open siya at a higher MA20 pero there were more sellers than buyers. So the support level is still here. No? So it closed near support. 28 ang support na nakikita ko. Okay? 28 area. Okay. Next is BDO. Yan natin si BDO. BDO, okay, nag-profit taking din siya. But it's still above the MA20 and I can still consider this as bullish considering that the RSI is still above 50. So that's still a bullish trend. Kasi 3 solid candlesticks to eh. So that pataas yung candlestick. No? So baka nag-profit taking lang yan before it will continue higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's take a look at the ACEN. Si ACEN, uy, maganda si ACEN ha. Mukhang tumuloy yung breakout niya. There is little volume here, pero here there is much volume. Yan. So, kung nakabili kayo at this level here, tumuloy yung breakout niya. Because there is volume. And probably you can still get in, no? Pero be careful now. When you get in, you should have some risk management. If your view, uh, if the price goes against your view. Okay? So, nakikita ko next level niya is malayo na eh. No? Malayo na si ACEN. Mukhang nag 52-week high siya. Tama nga ba? Tama. 52-week high. Yan, no? 52-week high siya. Ang guess ko lang dyan, guys, is that baka tomorrow mag-profit taking. No? Otherwise, di natin alam kung saan pupunta yung stock eh. Kasi napaka, ano na eh, napakataas na eh. No? Yan. Pero support is here, 2.83 or something. Here or here. The first support is here, 2.91. Okay, 4,000 trades, 232 million. So, talagang ano to, breakout na breakout to. So, it started out here, then consolidated, parang flag ang consolidation here. And then, nagkaroon ng volume accumulation. And then here, tumaas siya, small green candlestick, then finally, a solid upward candlestick. No? May maliit na wick lang siya dito, but the body is large. Okay, next. Let's take a look at a stock which gain. Tingnan natin si AGI. Ito siya. AGI. Ito rin, solid green candlestick, mukhang breakout siya. Above the MA20 and MA50 eh. And you see the MA20 about to cross the MA50 line. And you see this body piercing through the MA100, which is our long-term indicator. So, mukhang pumapantay lang siya. But these two medium and short-term indicators are pointing upwards. And if you will also see the RSI, it's 70, no? 0.39. No? Tingnan natin kung may trend. Tingnan natin yung DMI. 20 yung DMI. Pero makikita natin yung body ng stock is really solid green. No? Tingin ko dyan is that if there will be, kung masusustain niya yung kanyang momentum, tataas pa yan tomorrow. Otherwise, it will go back to support, which is here. No? The next resistance kasi is, nasa resistance na siya. Pero yung next na nakikita ko is already 710. 710 yung next resistance level niya. Then, tat natin na. Itong area to. Yan. Yan yung next resistance siya. Take a look at another one. Yung medyo malaking volume. SGP. Alco, ASEX. Wala akong makita ng magandang volume eh. HLCM. Tingnan natin si HLCM. Pero ano siya? On the decline siya. Okay. Okay. So, nag-profit taking lang to. Pero it's still above the EMA20 and EMA50. So, tingin ko doon, it's still bullish and probably consolidating lang. No? Kasi dito may volume eh. Dito rin may volume. Ang tingin ko dyan is, tataas pa yan because of the signs that of accumulation. No? So, the next resistance I see is here. Ito, 6.7. 6.7 yung next. Okay? So, meron ba? Ali. Na-discuss ko na to, si Ali. Okay, so that's it for the day. Um, tingnan natin ang PCSI kung anong nangyari. Okay, 103 na. So definitely nag-close na to. Nasa 59.32 or 101 points lower than the previous day. It opened at 6,000. So nagre-resist siya. No? So meron siyang resistance here. So nag-bounce lang siya sa resistance. Ito yung resistance. Ito lang. Ito ayaw. So ito lang ito. Nag-bounce lang siya sa resistance, which is somewhere here. Yan. 60.29. Okay. And then it's sitting at support. Nasa support. Yun yung support niya. Ngayon, yung second resistance kung ma-break yan, nandito na. So 60.92 or close to 61,000 here. Ito yung second resistance niya. Kung dumiretso, yan. 61,000 na yung next. So 60.96 dito. Okay? Okay, so that's it for the Philippine Stock Exchange. We're down by 101 points or almost 2%. And if you have any comments or any questions about what I've done, guys, hindi exact science ang technical analysis. Ha? So if I say, oh, bili kayo dito o buy, sell kayo dito, kailangan na nag-research muna kayo bago nyo ginawa yun. Kasi maaaring yung view ko ay magkamali. No? Parang weather forecasting eh. Pumunta dito ang bagyo, pero hindi pala pumunta doon. Pumunta sa kanan, pero pumunta sa kaliwa. No? Ganon din sa stocks, ano? Pero, ang basis natin are the indicators based on historical experience. Most likely, I'm just making a uneducated guess on where the stocks will go based on past experience. So, malinaw ba tayo doon? So, if you make a decision, you make it, you have done your research first before you buy or sell stock. Okay? So I hope if you learned something, I hope you subscribe to my channel. And that's all for now. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.